3 days after Mickey Costanzo's brutalized body was unearthed in the Nevada desert, a family tragedy of a different kind was playing out at the Wendover Police Department. Mickey's childhood friend Cody Patton had asked for a few minutes alone with his father, Kip, behind a closed door.
I didn't hear what was said, but at one point I heard some wailing from the father. I could hear him yell. It sounded to me like he was crying.
And then a few minutes later, the detectives walked back into the interview room.
His father told him he needs to tell us what happened.
Be a man.
Mm-hmm.
No telling what a lawyer might have told young Cody Patton, but this was a father who had just heard the worst news of his life from the lips of his own son. And so here is what he said to Cody.
You gotta start fixing this now. As much as you can. What you did is heinous, Cody. I don't want to abandon you at all. Okay? We gotta do what's right for Caleb as well.
And this is what Cody told them, that he picked up Mickey at the school, and when they started driving, that Mickey insisted Cody break up with his fiancée Tony Fratto and date her instead. That when he refused,
She started yelling at me, and I said it's because I'm not leaving Tony, huh? She started like pounding on my chest and stuff.
by this time, said Cody, they were out of the car, out in the desert. She hit him, he said. Then he pushed her.
She fell down and hit her head, and she just laid there and was looking at the sky, and like her eyes started to turn black, and I didn't know what to do. I just sat there, and she started to like shake and seize.
Cody insisted he tried to check her pulse and got nothing. Then he says she started flopping, so he grabbed a shovel from the car.
I kind of just tried to hit her on her head right here somewhere, trying to just knock her out. And it hit like right here, and it tore it up pretty bad.
He was very tearful. We had to stop several times to allow him to gain his composure back. A couple times he told us he was getting physically ill while he was describing details to us.
Cody continued, saying he panicked then, and to stifle the sound, he cut her throat.
And then she stopped. I didn't know what to do. I was gonna call my dad, but I knew he would freak out. So I put her in the little grave thing I dug by the big bush. I covered her up, and I took the clothes over in the gravel pit area and burned them.
He stated he was alone with Michaela. He never implicated anybody else even being present or aware of it.
He did it alone. Did he tell anybody why?
No, he did not.
They arrested Cody then, cuffed him, charged him with murder. He'd intended to join the Marines after high school. Now he could face the death penalty.
Patton has been enrolled as a student in the West Wendover Junior-Senior High School and has been attending until the time of his arrest.
It was after he confessed, after they'd put him in jail, that Cody finally hired an attorney. John Olson. His specialty is keeping accused killers off death row. But Cody, unlike some of Olson's other clients, didn't seem at all like a crazed killer.
You obviously got to know him reasonably well. What sort of family did Cody have?
Nice family. They're working people. They seem to be fairly close. They did a lot of things together.
Of course, that's Cody's attorney talking. But even Mickey's family, the very people you'd expect would demand the death penalty, in fact felt quite a different emotion.
I was completely shocked. It's not the person that I knew. And my husband was there, and I said, Cody didn't do this. He would never hurt her. And he says, babe, he did. And I said, then somebody made him do it. And I said that every single day since then. Somebody made him do it.